They're trying to take over. They're not about to let shit little things like StreamYard and what is it, Discord take over. So I just had a moment where I wish I knew German. This German chick with a fairly heavy but accent, but still knew good English. Never pumped gas before, and I had to help her. And I had to help her.
It says I'm live right now. So I'm live on my channel right now, but I don't see myself or anything. So let me see. How do I?
We don't have an icon.
Not in this hangout, like in the new YouTube stream thing. I'm live.
Oh yes, it does say you're live. If I click on it, it'll bounce me out of this probably. But yeah, it says you're live.
Let me see here. So I can see the live chat. I'm trying to figure out how do I see. I'm trying to figure out how I see myself. Like how do I see my icon or whatever? And where do I send people an invite? Is what I'm trying to figure out to where like people can join. Like I gotta figure this stuff out right now, but this new YouTube like live stream data is what I'm trying to figure out. Hey Jason Stewart, can you hear me by chance? I see Jason Stewart out there in the top chat. Can you hear me, buddy? You might not be able to hear me. And I'm not sure if they can hear you guys either in the other hangout. I'm not sure if that comes through on this or not. So you guys.
Tell you what, keep talking. I'll go over to the other one and see what.
Oh, Jason says yes, he can hear me. So okay, so they can hear me. Now I need to figure out how do I. I just need to figure out how to send people an invite to join, and I need to figure out how to like put my icon on the screen, I guess, because it's just a black screen. So I'm just gonna have to play with this stuff a little bit. I think this is just a test for the new YouTube live stream beta. Is what it is. That we're testing out right now. Let's see. Display. No. Oh, so he can hear everyone. He can hear all you guys.
Toggle your camera on and off.
What's that?
Turn your camera on and off, and maybe that'll.
So I'm trying to figure out how do I turn my camera on. So I went to editor. I don't even know where I go to turn my camera on yet here in here.
So I'm bouncing back and forth, but yes.
You probably have to come back to the Hangout screen.
Well, no, because it's black over there, but we can hear, like, you can hear everybody. We're coming through muffled, of course, because, like, it's, bouncing between two things, but, yeah, you can hear it. It's all black.
Monitor audio levels. Okay, so my desktop audio, so I can adjust my desktop audio to where I think that's where they won't be able to hear you guys and they'll just hear me. But I don't care about the audio. I'm trying to figure out like where do I put an icon up and where do I let's see here. Go to YouTube to view your live stream. Okay, edit your stream title and description. Settings says, oh, that opens up a whole new window.
Well, is your camera on over there or what?
I don't even know how to turn my camera on yet.
I wonder if you still gotta have 1,000 subs. Shit. Probably.
Set up encoding software. Let's see. Let's see. Add setup encoding software. I got that.
Yeah, no, you still got 1,000. I just tried to go live. It won't let me because fuck you, YouTube.
Okay.
I give up. I spent exactly 3 seconds trying to figure out the problem. It didn't work. I give up.
Let's see. What does this do? Spin wheel.
I wonder if YouTube put out a tutorial on how to use it.
What's that?
I wonder if Google or something put out a tutorial on how to use it.
Dude, I don't know.
I'm just saying, I would look for something like that. Might tell you how to use the damn thing.
It's called Stream Beta. YouTube live stream beta. And manage. Okay, so there's my live dashboard. Okay, so I'm on my live stream beta right now. So I was on the wrong live stream, is what I was on the YouTube side. Warning, please check your video resolution. The current resolution, which is not optimal.
Now, if I'm screen sharing right now, can anybody out on the YouTube side, Jason, can you see anything
Well,
right
I
now?
don't think it's not connected to this chat at all, except for the audio. I think because I'm not. I think I would have to screen share this somehow, and I'm not. Yeah, I can see the little window where it
Yeah, I
appears
just went and checked. Yeah, like there's nothing. The screen over there is completely black. And we're like, Dead Horse is clear, but I think everybody else, it's like, it's almost like it's a separate thing sitting next to the computer. Like they're completely disconnected. Ugh. All right, so
Yeah,
let's
this is just an experiment. It's gonna take me a little while to figure this out. I think.
enabling. Is it called YouTube now? No. See, I wish you could sort these to make them that they're newer. Create a live. The live control room, is that still a thing or is that new?
That's where I'm in right now. It's the live control room for the beta.
Create a live stream in the live control room.
Real time reports.
Download and set up an encoder. Enable your channel. Click on the icon to go live. Clicking this will take you to the live control room where you can set up streams and go live. At the top, select stream, enter a title, select a privacy setting. You can also add a custom thumbnail. Click settings for advanced settings, how you can turn on frequencies. Start the encoder, go back to the live dashboard and wait for the preview to begin. Click go live. To win the stream, blah blah blah. So you need an encoder or something.
Yeah, I'm using one. I'm using an encode. I'm using OBS.
All right, so you gotta work it through the encoder then, not through Google.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do, is work it through the coder. And I'm trying to figure out where in the encoder does it say, like, oh, like, here's your turn on your camera. Like, you'd figure there'd be like a big camera button right there that says, like, oh, click this button to turn on your camera, right? And I'm not seeing it yet. Because I haven't used this stuff before, so it's all new to me. So that's what this test is for. Let's see. Face mask settings. What's that? Face mask?
Probably like some stupid filter. All the Instagram chicks are using that. You know, gotta have like 10 different filters on because they want to show you their face. They just don't want it to look anything like their face. Hence the halo and the dog ears and the dog nose and the like pixie dust and the 10 million other freaking filters.
No. App Store, themes, editor, CloudBot. What's CloudBot? You know what CloudBot is?
Well, I mean, I can Google it.
Patriot says everything looks great, Deadhorse.
uh,
Let's see here. All widgets. Would it be a widget? Would my camera be in widgets?
I mean, possibly a widget. Yeah, I mean, I would look in there.
All widgets. Alert box, chat box, event list, donation goal, new
Why the
account.
fuck?
No, it's not in a widget.
Okay, I don't know why that. Why is my phone suggesting that?
What does this say? Schedule, close.
Why is it doing that?
I don't have any notifications. What does this say? Ah. Extensions, submit a ticket. Account settings. Okay. Account settings. So YouTube's linked. I've already linked my YouTube over there. Dashboard, recent events. Add and manage user access to your account and manage other users to have access to. That's the thing, is I need to figure out, okay, click the add user button above to add your first user. Is a user just someone who can join me? Is that all, or is that someone who like can come in and like change your account and stuff? Like,
I'm figuring add user would probably mean you're adding like an account. You're adding people.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like I can't like see. I just got to play around and go through all these different buttons and see what they do, because I can't even find like the camera button, like where it goes like, oh, this is where you turn on your camera. How do I close
Where's
this screen? Oh, there we go.
Snob? I think Snob uses OBS. He'd probably be able to tell you all about it. I don't know who else. I don't know who else is using OBS because they've all like with them panicking about all that. Everybody was like freaking out and trying all the new things. So I know a bunch of people used OBS. I just know. Oh shit, Angelina's here. Angelina,
What up, motherfuckers?
Not much. You know who else uses OBS that would be able to?
Travis P11 is pretty good at it.
Yeah, Travis P11's the only one I can think of that uses it.
I know Snob.
I would ask him. Yeah, I would ask him or Snob. They would be the most helpful, I think.
Because apparently, like, all the panicking was for nothing.
Yeah, because I'm live right now and I don't have 1,000 subs, right? Because YouTube has a new thing that I guess it's called YouTube beta, like YouTube live beta. So there's a new YouTube live beta thing.
So the whole off-air lobby is not real?
No, this is an off-air lobby right now. This is like that what we're in right now, but also at the same time while we're in this, I'm live on YouTube, but this room ain't live except for your voices. So like they can hear your voices right now all over on YouTube live, but they can't see your icons, or they can't see, like, if you were to screen share something, like they can't see any of that stuff yet. Because
So it is live.
it's
It's roundabout live.
Yeah, roundabout live, and we're trying to figure out how to like make this stuff. I'm trying to figure out how to make this stuff mesh together, I guess.
Yeah, I'd probably say ask Travis or Snob.
Yeah, like we are technically live because I keep clicking back and forth so they can hear what we say.
So on the YouTube side, I'm on the YouTube live stream beta screen now on the right one. And I'm trying to, there's no camera button over there. But maybe because it's beta, it just doesn't have that.
Everything that I, like when I read that one thing a couple minutes ago, it made it sound like you went live through that, and then whatever encoder you're using, you would run it through that. Like it just, and I don't understand most of what I'm saying. I'm just reading the descriptions of this. But it made it sound like you ran it through your encoder and YouTube just presented it for you. I don't know what an encoder is, but like I said, I just read the article and that's what it said. I'm assuming an encoder is like the operating system and YouTube is like the...
Well, yeah, the new YouTube live stream beta said like, oh, you need this software to do this, right? And it's like, oh, here's a list of free software, and it had a whole bunch of lists of free software, and OBS was right there, one of the top ones. So I was like, okay, I'll just download this OBS, and so I'm going through all the different buttons here, and there's a picture of a camera, but it says editor, and when I click on that, there's like no.
Basically, it sounds like your OBS would be the operating system and YouTube would be AT&T. No three? All right.
Okay, let's see here. Set up your live stream.
I've never been this busy on the first day of the month.
Share your screen or broadcast your gameplay using external audio video hardware. Manage an advanced production like using multiple cameras and audio output. So apparently I'm supposed to be able to use multiple cameras and stuff.
Who just came in?
Woods.
Oh. Hey, Woods.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Hey, Woods.
Doing all right. Spending another day pulling up staples. Woohoo!
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's not.
What is this? Yolanda? So I saw that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood movie today.
Is it good?
Oh man, it was so good. It was really good.
Yeah, I'm going to see that. It looks entertaining, and I haven't watched a Quentin Tarantino movie that I haven't liked. So I'm like, it's probably good.
What I liked about it, and this is just something that I like, is I like when I know where things were filmed, and so they filmed it in LA, and I'm like, oh fuck, they're at Musso and Frank's. Oh fuck, they're over here. Oh fuck, they're over there. So I like that.
Did they do any like ones that were weird? Like when they do the show Grey's Anatomy, when my ex-wife used to make me watch that, they'd be driving on roads and I'd be like, oh, that's on 99 the Viaduct. And then they'd be still driving on the road and I'm like, that other road is nowhere near the first road.
Yep.
And
Did
hey,
they do it?
Woods, real quick, since you just came in, just so you know, we are kind of live right now as far as audio goes. Why I'm just trying to figure out this new thing, so you are kind of live right now, just so you know.
Good to know.
Okay.
Yeah, it was super good, and yeah, it was. I would recommend it. Is this Tampa or Corbin? I think this is Tampa.
It looks like I'm getting my wife a new cat.
Oh, really? Didn't
Yeah.
you just get a new cat?
Yeah, but then to be honest with you, like I firmly believe that with cats you need to have two because if you don't have somebody to play with, they're going to tear your shit apart.
Yep. They're gonna scratch up your couches and yeah.
Yeah. But if you have another cat, they can at least beat each other up.
Yeah, that's true. Well, that's cool. Are
Yeah.
you guys gonna get like a kitten or like a older cat?
Yeah, this is a kitten. I might have to go. I might have to jump out and go meet her. It's one on a thing called Tacoma Buy Nothing. It was just somebody saying, "Hey, my cat had kittens. Anybody want them?" So I'm like, "Sure." And they were nice enough to go get the first round of shots.
Oh, that sounds good.
So it's like you know they're from like good people that
Care about their animals.
care about their animals and they're nice people and are just trying to find these cats a good home. They aren't charging anything. They're like, I don't need the money. I don't need to do a rehoming fee. Just I don't want a whole bunch of kittens living at my house.
Yeah.
Okay. This might be a thing. I think I just figured out. Yeah. I just figured out how to turn on the camera. Okay. Sweet. All right. So I got that figured out. All right. Let's see.
Yeah, it's all. I saw your camera pop on. It's like something's covering it, but yeah, it's on.
Yeah. So the camera's on. Okay. So now I need to figure out how do you invite people to this? Like, where do I go to send if I wanted someone else to join this?
Jason Stewart said that you've got 3 shows running at one time right now. That might be a problem too.
I got 3? What?
I don't know. That's what he said out in the chat. He says Dead Horse with 3 Dead Horse shows at the same time. Maybe stop the other 2. And he says there are now 3 shows showing you on YouTube. Peeps are waiting in the others.
Well, you have to be one of the cool kids to know which one to watch. That's part of the show.
Oh, okay. So there's 2. Okay, so the other 2 aren't live right now. They haven't. Let's see. Yeah, so it says waiting for Dead Horse. So the other 2 aren't live. So let me see here. What can I do here? How do I stop those? I don't know. So yeah, there's 2 waiting to go live, but that was just me playing around. But there's only 1 that's live right now, right? That's all I'm seeing is the one on YouTube that's live. All right, so we got the camera working. Let's see here. Sources. Let's see here. Remove add new scene. Add a group so you can move multiple sources at the same time. Let's see. Text, media source, color source, image, display capture, game capture, audio input capture. I don't see it in there. There should be a button that just says invite people to this show or something, right? Scenes. Initiating doggo petting engine. What? It just said initiating doggo petting engine. I don't know what that is, but now I'm scared.
A petting engine?
A petting engine. Doggo petting engine. Like
Hi,
petting a dog.
Peaches.
Yeah, I'm staring at Cloudbot. I don't know what Cloudbot is.
I would totally let the petting machine give me a belly rub. I'm just saying.
I don't know, it's word protection, paragraph protection, emote protection, mod tools, commands, timers, quotes, loyalty, store, polls, betting, user management. Okay, let's see here. Don't forget to mod Streamlabs by going to your YouTube community settings and adding that as a moderator. What? Is a chat box that provides entertainment and moderation features to your stream. Let's go back to dashboard. I'm missing something here. There's got to be an easy, like, oh, here's the link that you just send to someone and they join. I gotta be missing it somewhere. Let's go back to live. Let's see. Test widgets. Live actions. I can roll credits. I don't have any credits, but I can roll the credits at the end of a show, I guess. Spin wheel settings? I don't know what the spin wheel is. Themes. Studio mode. Face mask settings. Get help. Okay, yeah, let's try the get help button. I guess let's just Google this. How to that doesn't help. So apparently I can link this chat to OBS and then just like basically screen share this somehow. This is what it looks like I gotta do. So how do I do that?
Magic.
Yeah, magic. Exactly right. Editor. Okay, so scenes. Add a new scene. Okay, we'll just call that new scene. Connections. Add connection. Ending scene. Sources. Let's see. Add a new source to your scene, including widgets. window capture, display capture, browser source, image site, let's see. Please enter the name of the new source. So what do? Do I copy and paste the Hangouts there? Alright, this might work. Maybe. We'll see.
It'll work. I got faith.
Browser source. Oh, it won't let me right click and paste, so that can't be it. Display capture, add a new source, display capture. Email Streambox video capture device, window capture. Capture a specific window that's open on your computer. Okay. So we'll say window. Hangouts.
Hey, Angelina, you know that Facebook post I put up about melatonin that I'm just asking for Nano?
Yeah.
My mom called me today telling me about the horrors of melatonin.
Oh, did she?
I'm literally finding out for a friend.
You're like, it's not for me. It's not for me.
I think I said that a couple times. And I'm like, it's not for me. She's like, well, you should really watch because you have to take diabetic medication. I'm like, I'm not taking it. I sleep great.
Night Strike.
But she just still wasn't hearing you.
Well, she's like most moms. She only listens to the part she wants to hear.
Yeah.
Night Strike said, Deadhorse, if you're trying to capture Chrome, turn Chrome's hardware acceleration off.
You know what? On the topic of Night Strike, I mean, I like GunTube, but I'm not going to use it because it doesn't work that well. I don't know why anyone would support it.
Turn Chrome hardware acceleration off.
I'm back on this.
Those sound like Star Trek words to me. It's like you're working on the flux capacitor.
Okay, that's you're confusing Star Trek and Back to the Future.
No, I didn't confuse it. I did that on purpose because it offends Star Trek people.
Oh.
Oh, maybe I need to turn my camera off.
Look at this. The last thing I saw on the YouTube screen was your cursor going across the screen.
Yeah.
I give up.
Yeah, it's gonna take a minute to open the source properties. This is definitely gonna take a while to figure out.
Yeah, thank you, man. Hi there.
Hi.
Sorry to wait. I just have 2 orders here.
No problem.
And just to confirm, what's your name on the order, by the way?
Angelina?
Definitely. Right. Thank you, Angelina. And let me just scan your card. Oops. There we go. Now, Angelina, I just need to confirm we got all 5 items for you. This is the one with the crate. All 4 items on the side.
Yeah, looks good.
That's Angelina. This one is favorite. This is on your choice.
Yeah, looks good.
That's Angelina. This one is favorite. This is on your choice. Can they also get the email? This one is favorite. This is on the shelter. Just check it out.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much. You too. Okay, cool. Thank you so much.
Did you get the dildo?
You too. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. I turned the volume down. I'm not a scrub like you. Cool. Thank you so much. I turned
it's you, I didn't yell. You're not getting shit. Because it's you, I didn't yell. You're not getting shit,
bitch.
What did you order?
An ice cube tray, aluminum foil, some sort of storage thing, basket, maybe. And Glad press and seal wrap.
All right then.
Yeah. I mean, nothing cool. Well, the ice cube tray, actually, I'm kind of excited about.
Is it interesting shape ice cube tray?
No, it's from Target.
Oh, it's just normal shape ice cubes?
It's just like little, I don't know, rectangles.
Oh, fuck that. I need to get
It's silicone. You want a dick-shaped one?
I mean, I was gonna get like a bullet shaped one, like something like, you know, maybe 44 mag bullet shapes, but
I had this tiny Beretta one. I think it's at my mom's house. But it was like Berettas, little tiny Berettas. Like
yeah,
tiny,
like
tiny 92s.
1911s would be cool, revolvers would be cool, like I got so much shit I don't want to do this weekend, but I should do. Like,
well, you got to go to Zops and fucking finish up there.
Zerns.
I'm never gonna remember its name.
Yeah, but you always just replace.
I remember
Zops.
Zops though.
I know you're saying Zops on purpose. So.
I'm not. I swear to God, I always forget what it's called until you remind me.
So just take Zops, and instead of ZERP, no, Zop. How the fuck would you even spell Zop?
I don't know. I'm not really visualizing it in my mind.
ZERN. Zern.
Zops. I like Zops better.
Fine, we'll call it Zops, goddammit.
Or Zeeps. Zeeps is good too.
Equally wrong, but whatever floats your boat, man. So.
What's it? Zerns? Okay, Zerns. I remembered this time. I remembered.
Okay, so yeah, I gotta go there, which I got paid, which is awesome, so that's waiting for me.
You got paid already?
Yeah, every Friday.
Oh, wait, paid like from ShopRite or I mean Giant or
paid
from
Zops. Zops.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's waiting for me. Plus, he got me a couple new vacuum attachments, which is good. And he said something.
I wonder which one will feel the best when you stick your dick in it.
What?
What?
Well, if I take off all the attachments and just use the big hose thing, it would.
Too big?
I mean, it's way too big, but, you know.
Oh man, this guy's gonna fucking hate me. Yeah, he hates me.
But yeah, so I gotta go grab that.
Sorry.
And, yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I'm hoping, see, what sucks is, like, he got me an extension cord, he got me, like, everything I need, now it's like I just want to get done. First thing I do when I get there is I'm gonna have to vacuum for, like, an hour to vacuum up all the crap I couldn't reach.
How many hours do you think you got left?
At least 25.
Fuck, so it's gonna take like double the time this guy thought?
Yeah. I mean, because he says everything looks great so far, so it, like, you know, I've tried to, like, each night tell him what I got accomplished to, like, make it very clear, like, what's getting done each night and the fact.
Right, you're being transparent.
Yeah, like, you know, look, this is what I got accomplished, this is what I worked, you know, this is, you know, this didn't get vacuumed because your cord ain't long enough and your outlet sucks, so I'm trying to be as transparent as possible. It's like, hey, you know, I'm giving it the old college try, but it ain't working. Like, it's getting there, but your estimate's about half. And that's, you know, I'm hoping to have it done by next weekend. I said I wanted it done by this weekend. There's no way, and even if I put in another 20-hour weekend, which I don't want to, there's just no way.
You know what? I bet this guy's gonna be like, man, it's taking double the time. What's this fucker doing? And then he's gonna watch the camera and see you standing there with your pants down and be like, what the fuck? I'm paying this guy to jerk off?
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, on the bright side, and that's not even the weed whacking. Like, the weed whacking is probably another 5 hours. Like,
Are you gonna do that?
I mean, probably just because, like, it'll be a nice break of, instead of being inside the hot building, you know, like pushing a broom, it's basically scrubbing floors. It'll be, well, just wag this thing around in front of you.
Oh, strange.
Take this long pole and wag it around in front of you. I could do that. That'll come naturally to me. Nobody. Nope, nobody.
It's too easy.
I lined that up so nice, but I'll probably do it. But I gotta go in tonight, or not tonight, tomorrow night. Grab the money, get some work done. I want to get there as early as possible because, like, I won't work past like 12 hours. So maybe if I get there at like 5 and I leave at like 5, go home, go to sleep. I wouldn't mind hitting the range, but the problem is my hands get so bad right after doing it. Like, I moved my Glock from like where it was sitting and I held it in my hand like a firing grip. I'm like, yeah, this hurts just holding this thing. Not even firing it, just holding it hurts.
Yeah, better skip the range. I mean, you'll be done with this shit soon enough, so, and you'll be glad when it's over, and you'll be $1 million richer.
$1.5 million with any luck.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they say as long as you have a warm butthole, you have a way to make money.
That is true.
Yep.
And I got a whole building, like, I could pimp that whole thing out. Like, if I knew somebody scummy, I'd be like, well, tell you what, bring all your girls and we'll put them in rooms and, like, yeah.
What, like open up a flea market brothel?
Hell yeah. Hang like a red light in the window. Old school.
So you're gonna put an Asian chick in the Chinese place?
Yeah, actually, probably. I mean, won't that work?
Tour the world.
Tour the world. Tour the world in 100 vaginas.
Ugh.
That was just disgusting saying it. That would be funny as hell, though.
Oh, yes, beautiful.
I think I might bring the tripod with me Friday. Like, I'll do it in the middle of the night when, like, I know nobody's gonna pop in. Because he was there last Friday, which I don't mind, but, like, I don't want to be like, oh, hey, you know, on one of my breaks I take, I'm gonna set this tripod up and film something. Like, you know, because he even showed me the one office that's got air conditioning. Like, I can go in there and cool down if you want to, and I'm like, yeah, I'll just walk outside where it's like 60 degrees. Like, by the time I walk in there, turn on the air conditioner, I'm like, I might as well just, you know, walk outside where it's 60.
You know when people like walk in front of your car, then they wave at you because you didn't hit them? And it's like, I wasn't letting you go. You decided you were going. This wasn't something I allowed you to do. Is the wave like a thank you for not killing me?
The wave is generally, at least on the East Coast, it's kind of a you're waiting for me, but I'm being passive aggressive about it. I'm gonna wave and smile. Well, meanwhile, I'm like, suck my dick.
Suck my dick. Talk on my balls.
It's like, haha, if you hit me, I would sue. Which I've actually had, because they'll walk. I've literally seen people that will, like, slow down. They'll run to get in front of you, and then slow down once they're, like, close enough to where you have to stop. And it's just, you know what? There's a special place for you. And it's called my basement.
So there is. Oh, I think I'm going to be able to park right there.
It's called my basement. I was really disappointed. I was sad that I didn't know German earlier.
Why?
It's called my basement. There was this German chick. I was really disappointed. I was sad that I didn't know German. And her accent was pretty heavy, but she had good English. And she's like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I've never pumped gas before. You know, I'm from Germany."
Oh, come the fuck on. That was just a move.
It was real.
That bitch has pumped gas before.
Well, she had like this Malibu t-shirt on or some shit. Like, I think it was an Old Navy shirt because it had like the flag on it and it had like the word Malibu or something on top of it. And
You should have asked her if she wanted to see Der Wiener.
But yeah, like I said, I helped her and everything, and I'm like, yeah, it's no big deal. You know, I just showed her everything, and I'm like, damn, like, you know, if I knew any German that wasn't vulgar, that would have been the time I would have used it.
Yeah, but what? To just say like, hey, what's up to her? She speaks English.
Yeah, but to say it in, I don't know. There was
Deutsch.
There was a child, like a little car seat in the back, but who cares?
Oh, move on.
Yeah, but like, how often do you get like?
You don't want to be someone's weird stepdad.
I mean, I wasn't marrying the broad, but
yeah, but you know how that shit goes.
How's the James Brown song go?
Which one?
You gotta hit it and quit it.
Oh, is that? Does he sing that?
What song does he say that? I think it's one of the live versions. He's like, I forget, but yeah, he's like.
I don't know, but I'm behind it.
What the hell? It's not like he's like talking to the band because he's like coaching them like, hey, let's do this, you know, like let's go back to this part and redo this one more time or some shit. Hell, I know it. Like, I don't know. Paul will probably play music tonight. I was gonna say I know the fucking song because I played it overnight. Like, it's just one of the live versions of him doing one of his songs.
I love when Paul plays the music.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening tonight. One dick bag usually gets it, and at one point we were listening to fucking audiobooks. It's like, okay, I want to listen to my audiobook. I don't want to listen to your audiobook.
I don't want to listen to any fucking audiobook while I'm working in the grocery store.
Right now, yeah, you want music and shit. Like, right now, I'm listening to Jurassic Park, which is a 13-hour-long audiobook. Holy shit, there's a lot of references.
Is it the OG version?
It's the book version. It's like the original.
I think I read that a long time ago.
Hello. Oops.
Back in junior high, I think I read that book.
You get gas on you? You want me to open up the bathroom? Don't mind. Yeah, I can open it up.
Well, yeah, anyway, I don't know.
Oh no, we don't want that. I don't think we want that either. This is source, media source.
Oh, this chick just spilled gas all over her, all over the ground. How do they do it?
They put that little clicky thing on their on the pump, so it's like automatically pumping, and then they forget they did that, and they just rip it out.
No. Because I do the same thing. Everybody does the same thing, and the vapor recovery system stops it. Like they do something else. Usually, what they do is it'll click off and be like, "Hey, your tank is full. Stop putting gasoline in me," and they'll force it to keep filling, and it'll go up the filler tube, and then it'll fucking spray all over themselves. No, the clicky thing's got nothing to do with it. They blame the clicky thing, but when you watch them, it's because they kept filling. That's the one thing you shouldn't do is like when it clicks off, it's full. Don't keep filling it because usually you're just sending gasoline down into your vapor recovery system, which could fuck it up. But this woman's got gas all down the front of her shirt, all over the ground.
Live. I'm gonna have to watch like a how-to video or something on this. I think I can't figure out how to. It seems like it would be easy. Open the source properties.
I think the song's Get On Up, because now it's playing in my head. What the hell? I've heard all the James Brown songs, I just can't remember the names of them. Yep. Get on up. Like a sex machine. I feel like being. Get up. I feel like being sick. I don't know. This song's like. Looking on YouTube, the same song's got like different names because, I guess it was what people thought the song was called versus what it was called. I don't know. Good artist either way. I get a call in I guess I got to call eBay and contact their seller because I even got the freaking Red Baron patch I ordered like 2 days ago, and I still haven't gotten my Rolling Stones patch. Or my Rolling Stones decal, I should say. And that's been damn near 2 weeks.
Well, you ordered the lips and the tongue patch?
Fuck yeah. No, not patch, decal. I keep saying patch because I'm a patch whore, but no, decal. Because I'm doing the outside of that case, which is finally pretty much done, by the way. But yeah, I ordered that, and it never showed up. Like, I've gotten every other sticker and decal that I've ordered, and the Rolling Stones is nowhere to be found. And nobody offers tracking because, and I quote, due to the low price, we cannot offer tracking because they stick it in an envelope. They pay 50 cents. I was trying to find a Jimi Hendrix one, but finding one that's small enough was difficult.
Okay, I figure out how to share a screen, but it's like whatever I'm looking at and not like locked on a certain screen, right?
So you're basically screen sharing.
Yeah, I'm just screen sharing, but I need a. So that was display capture. Add a new source, so window capture. Add source.
Hell.
Oh, what's this? Create source projector. Group show. Select all. Paste reference.